Hi, this is Brandy Shampoo with Exploring Expression.
And Samantha Shampoo, also of Exploring Expression.
And welcome to a product spotlight. This is where we share some of the products that we come across, what we liked or didn't like about them. And these are products right now, these are products that we have purchased and or, for example, this one, Santa brought, and that we're not being paid or compensated in any way for sharing. These are honest reviews of these products. So, and we have a great one today, a great one for learning and education, and one that at first seems complicated, but really isn't. So, what do we have today?
We have Prime Climb. It is a multiplication, addition, subtraction, division, all of your basic math operations.
And if any of you know me, you know I love math. I love math, and we do a lot with math, and I talk a lot about math. And in fact, coming up later in 2020, what year are we going into?
2021.
2021, thank you. I will be debuting Prime Pink, relaunching our Prime Pink Learning and Style bracelet, complete with a book all about prime numbers. And in it is a list of games and things that you can play. And guess what game is going to be included? This Prime Climb, because it highlights prime numbers. Now, at first, it comes. I don't know what this is for.
It's a reference card. It's a reference card.
There you go, reference card. We played this for the first time earlier today, and we ended up playing it like 4 times straight because it was so interesting. When we should have been getting ready to do all the things we have to do after the holidays, we're all sitting around playing this game. Look at that board. See that? Okay, so what it is, these boards have all the numbers from 0 to 101. So the object, you want to hold that over in this that'll lead direction, not over your face. The object is to, there we go, get to 101 with both your pawns. Okay, so you want to get from 0, which is way over there, to 101. Okay, so we're going to put the board away and we're going to show you how we play this. Or we're going to drop the board on the floor, which is what she did. So, everybody gets these 2 pawns. It's 4 players, up to 4 players. And each time, it comes with 2 dice that look like this.
See that? 10-sided die.
10-sided. Yes, it is. These colors, see these different colors around the die? I'm trying to put it up near the camera so you can see them. See that? They correspond to factors of each of the numbers. Isn't that interesting? And even on the board, all of the numbers on the board, which I guess makes this reference card a lot more handy, all of the numbers on the board have these colors around them that correspond to what they can be factored by, the prime factors of the numbers. So that's fantastic. So what you do, tell them how to play.
All right, so what you do, everyone starts at 0, and you roll these 2 dice, and you can't add them together, like you can't add the number dice together, but you can multiply, subtract, add, or divide to move across the board. And if you land on a solid red number, there we go, like this one, then you get to draw a prime card. And it tells you what to do. You can keep the card if it says keeper, or you can play the card if it says action. And it'll help you across board, or it'll set your opponents back.
So here's a couple. These are like the action cards here. So it says like advance to the pawn nearest to you and send them back to start. There are several ways that you can send your pawns or the opponent's pawns back to start. And that way it's sort of like
sorry.
Sorry. Yes. Remember how if you land on somebody in sorry, it's like sorry, and they all the way go back to start? Just like that. And
except a little more infuriating.
Yes, because it takes so much math. And so we play this with Joshua, who is 17, and then Daniel, who is 7. And And if you've been a part of this channel, you know that my older son is autistic and has some learning delays, and so really struggles with some of these things. And this really reinforces the basic adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing, prime numbers, right? Because you have to be able to do it from prime, and then logic, because you have to use each dice separately. So it's like, do I add 5 and then multiply, or do I need to subtract and then add to so I can end up on the space I want, or do I split them? And so it's not just single digits, but it's all the way up to 101, which is it's a lot. And we made the rule right off the bat because this is the age of technology, that you could not use your phone to add or multiply or divide. You could not use a calculator. You could not ask Alexa. You could not ask her what the answer is.
Or Siri.
You could not ask Siri. And so I have to post these pictures, and you'll probably see the pictures on my Instagram if you follow Exploring Expression on Instagram or Facebook. That Samantha actually had out a notebook where she was doing the multiplication and the some of the different math things. And I encourage in the games we play, and I've done a lot of learning games on here, I encourage my children to have paper and pens with them because it's more important to me that they learn it. That they learn it. If you cheat your way to winning, have you really won anything?
That's why you didn't win, because you used a calculator once or twice.
I did. Okay. The rules are for everyone. And yes, in the beginning, we were all using calculators. And one of the things we noticed is it made the game much longer and less fun because everyone spent the whole time trying to figure out different scenarios on their calculator before ever moving. And so this is a fantastic game. The pieces are high quality. The cards are high quality. If you like math games, which we do, in fact, I think several months ago we reviewed Smath.
I love Smath.
Yeah. If you enjoy Smath, you're going to enjoy Prime Climb. It's like Smath and Sorry had a little mathematical game baby. This is what it is.
I will say, if you do play Prime Climb, your first or second playthrough, you're going to want the instruction booklet with you. The instruction booklet can be a bit confusing when you read through it. I know it took me 2 or 3 read-throughs. Mother read it 2 or 3 times before we finally said, all right, let's just play and we'll figure it out as we go. But once we get the hang of it, I mean, it's just, you're golden from there.
So, and I think that's that. So the game is called, let's hold it up one more time so they can see.
Prime Climb.
It's called Prime Climb, and we got it on, well, I heard tell that Santa got it on Amazon. If you're looking for it, it was not that expensive. So if you've played it or if you've seen it, comment down below and let us know what you thought about it. And if you have another product that you'd like us to check out or you think might be a good fit to appear in our product spotlights, well then absolutely reach out to us. You can catch us here on YouTube, on Facebook, Instagram. We're on Twitter, and always at our website, exploringexpression.com. And until next time, we'll see you later.